Hello friends, welcome to my channel Tutel. Today we are going to study about acceleration. So on my screen you can see that a car is moving on a straight road and the velocity is increasing from 0 to 1 and further to 2 and then 3. And when the car will come to a halt, we will see that the velocity decreases and so does the acceleration. So why is this happening? Why with the change in velocity acceleration is impacted? So basically acceleration exists when there is change in velocity. Now what is this velocity? Velocity is a vector quantity, that means it has both the magnitude and direction. Now magnitude in this case is speed, as we have already studied that velocity is speed with direction, right? So if either of these two changes, then there is an acceleration. For example, if the speed change, then there is acceleration, or the direction changes, then there is acceleration. Let's check out few cases where the acceleration is happening there or not. So there is a car which is moving on a straight road and the speed it says is 80 km per hour. Now since this is a straight path, so there is no change in the direction and there is a constant speed, that is 80 km per hour, so there is no change in the speed as well. Thus, there is no change in velocity. Since there is no change in velocity, so there is no acceleration that is happening. So it's false. Next, there is a helicopter, there is a plane that is moving with a constant speed of 1000 km per hour. So as far as we can see, the plane is moving in a straight line, right? It's moving on a straight path. So neither there is a change in the speed nor there is a change in the direction. So since both of them are not changing, hence there is no acceleration which is happening here. Let's see another example. Now there is a ball which initially was at a speed of 0 km per hour and after 5 seconds its speed is 20 km per hour. Since the ball moved in a straight path on the straight path, so there was no change in the direction, but there is change in the speed, right? From 0 it is changing to 20 km per hour. That means there is a change in the speed, thus there is a change in velocity, so there is acceleration that is happening here. Next, let's see the case of a moving car on a circular track. So here, let's say, imagine that the car is moving at a constant speed of, let's say, 45 km per hour. So since the speed is constant, we'll check out the direction. Now the direction at every point, like at every point, the direction of the car is changing, right? So we can say that there is change in direction. Since there is change in direction, so there is change in velocity, and hence we can say that our car is accelerating here. I hope this part is clear to you. So acceleration is basically the rate of change of velocity. Whenever students you see rate of, then you have to divide it by time. And anything divided by time is rate of. So acceleration equals change in velocity divided by time. Now initially, let's say my value was something, we always represent it by u, and the final velocity is always represented by v. So initially we had u and finally we had v, and this change occurred in the time t. So mathematically the formula for acceleration is a equals v minus u divided by t. It is a vector quantity and the SI unit of it is meter per second square. I hope this part is clear to you. In our next class, we will be discussing about types of acceleration, that is uniform acceleration and non-uniform acceleration. So basically, let's summarize what we have just learned. Acceleration is basically the rate of change in velocity, that is change in velocity divided by time. There is since there is change in velocity, so either there is change in speed or there is change in direction or both of them. I hope this is clear to you. If you like the video, please do subscribe to our channel. Do like this video and stay tuned for more science and maths content for grade K to 12. Stay safe, stay healthy. Take care. Bye.